YouTube and what did I see? Another gaming channel that I did not need. But I like the content, so I'll take a peek. Guess I like, share, subscribe to Controller Freak. Oh, so nice.
Yes, welcome back, baby. It's Tiny Huge Island, little big Goomba and little Goomba Papa and Daddy and son. Let's go.
We have 100 stars. Look at that. That's a big milestone, man.
It's
Jeez.
100 stars. I never thought I would live to see this day. It's a beautiful time to be alive here in the World Wrestling Federation.
He's a good kid.
This kid. You see this kid.
In wrestling, how old do you have to not be called a kid anymore?
By Dusty Rhodes, 80. If Dusty were still with us, he'd be calling Ric Flair a kid.
I mean, they still call AJ Styles a kid.
Yeah, he's 40.
Yeah,
he's 40 years old.
Like that's kind of not a kid anymore.
And
like,
we should have a running counter going, by the way, of like how long it takes us into each episode before we make a wrestling reference. Because this one, it was just right off the bat.
Well, like we're really hot on some wrestling stuff right now because it's SummerSlam's coming up, and we've been listening to that new wrestling podcast. So we got some stuff on our brains, dude. You're not really doing well on this. Like, not great.
Go.
To be honest with you.
You wanted to tell a story that in the last episode.
Yeah.
Paul said that he had a delightful story to tickle the fancy of the listeners.
I do actually, and I probably told. I know.
Previously on Controller Freaks, we told the story about how Andrew and Paul were drunk, and Andrew picked up a 29-year-old.
You didn't pick her up.
I got her number. I still remember her name.
What's her name?
Oh yeah. I should not say that. I'm gonna bleep that out. But I just wanted to prove that I knew it.
I'm gonna try to say it one more time just so you have to bleep it out again.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now I gotta do the oh yeah like crazy long because of you.
That seems like a crazy name.
Why are you working heel today?
I don't believe that's her real name. Anyway.
Okay.
It's probably not a real name.
We will find her. I'll find her on the various and sundry social media platforms.
Okay.
Later.
Okay. I think that name is just rumor and innuendo.
Can you tell your goddamn story, please?
All right. So this is the night of 9 Jaeger shots. Stop. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I know you did say you hated this. This
is right where it
peaks.
Peaks. Not doesn't peak. It picks up.
So it
picks up and it peaks.
It peaks in the plateaus. How about that? Does it stay this hard?
Yes.
Oh God, we're gonna be here for a while.
We'll be alright. I know. I'll get my sea legs.
All right.
Just
well.
Go ahead.
So this is the night of 9 Jaeger shots. Okay. I gotta always say because this is the title. This is it.
Okay.
So we're out. Kissing Andrew on the cheek, trying to make everybody believe we're gay for some reason, just so that he doesn't.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, but, well, I didn't want you to pick up any chicks.
Yeah, which again.
Well, just I was I was being a dick. But
yeah, I mean that's the only words to describe it.
But it makes it's really interesting because that's so soon after that we all have girlfriends, right? Like that was like a sweet spot time that we were actually trying to pick up chicks, all of us. And we never really...
Yeah, no, we were all single, yes.
But, like, within a couple months after that, we were all dating somebody.
Yes.
No?
Yes. Correct.
I don't know, it's just weird. Anyway, it's funny how love works. It moves in mysterious ways. It's not about love. That's about God, I think.
I hate everything that you're doing right now.
It's alright. It's alright. I've been on a U2 kick. Did I tell you about that?
You did not. Which is surprising, because you don't like U2.
I like some of their older stuff. Come on. I wanna run. I want to hide. Well, because I was watching this new show called, I don't fucking know what it's called.
Dude,
it's called Beat Shazam.
It never ceases to amaze me how long it takes you to tell a fucking story.
Well, conveniently we got a lot of time, Andrew. Do we not? Do we not have time? We have time. Right, buddy? You need to pause?
I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna go in the small painting, in the big painting, to make myself small.
So wait, so all these paintings lead to the same world?
Yes. Please tell me I'm inside the... I'm not.
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. No? You're not into this?
Now I'm like tensing up. I'm sweating.
How about uno, dos, tres, cuatorces?
Paul, what happened the night of 9 Jaeger shots when you got home?
Okay.
You unbelievable son of a bitch.
Yeah, man, you gotta make them want it, So here's what happened.
Heat. All you're worried about is getting heat.
I'm getting heat. Brian Alvarez, calling you out, bro. Anyway, so I get home that night. I don't remember any of this, right? I don't remember any of this. But I get this recounted to me by my parents the next...
Oh, that's always fun.
Well, because, I still lived at home at this point. I'm 21.
Still in college.
I'm not going to have moved out until maybe a couple of years later, right? So, and, I share a bedroom with my brother and sister. So there's really no escaping any kind of...
Set the scene. Your brother is how old?
Well, this
At
is...
the time?
He must have been 10 or 11.
And your sister?
16, 17.
Okay. I just want people to have that in mind as they hear the rest of the story.
Yeah, no, I mean, this one was on me, okay? This is on me. So I do the 9 Jaeger shots, I black out drunk, right? You're not gonna, especially at 21 when you're not like you're not a seasoned veteran. Like now I can probably do 9 Jaeger shots over the course of like 2 hours and not black out. I will be very, 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 very drunk and probably almost hurt myself, but I won't black out. This was like my brain shut off. It's off. I don't remember anything. So I wake up the next morning.
I'm very scared of this jump.
Just do it.
Woo! Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus, have mercy. Oh, God. Oh, there's a fire. Oh, it's going to hit me.
You got the start. You're going to get the start.
It's going to hit me.
So what happens if it hits you? Oh, you go down. That's why. I figured that's why you were worried about it. It's all right, Andrew. I mean, just do it again. We got all day. We got all night.
And again, and then you dive into the Goomba, but you hit the wall because you missed the Goomba, and you're small, and he's like, hey, son, how you doing?
Hey, son, how you doing? I like that. I think that could be on a t-shirt. I'm just gonna... everything's gonna be on a t-shirt. That's what another thing I fucking love about fucking Conrad. He's just always ready to monetize anything on something
Anything
wrestling.
they say, just...
Yeah.
They have, like, you told me you went on the shop, and they have, like, 97
They have, like, not everything. Everything. I'm
The
waiting
show's
for...
only been out for, like, a year, and
Yeah.
they have, like, 97 t-shirts.
I'm waiting for chocolate titties to be a t-shirt. I believe they'll do that.
I like chocolate, and I like titties.
What episode was that in? Do you remember? So we
That
can plug it for everybody.
That was the Vince Russo episode, I think.
It's amazing we don't play more wrestling video games on this channel because I feel like maybe that's what we should. I feel like we should play the old school wrestling video games. Like what's that one that everybody always loves?
No Mercy.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't have it.
We got to get it.
We have a stunning lack of access to certain games.
That's true. We got to figure that out.
So you get home.
All right. So I get home, and then, again, I don't remember any of this. This is being recounted to me the next day, right? So I get waken up the next morning by my mother. And this is not the first time she's done this to me. She used to do this to me when I was like in high school and I wouldn't get up for school. She would throw like a cup of water on me to wake me up. I feel like I can't tell the story because...
No, this is the perfect time for you to tell the story.
No, but because you keep getting so angry that I can't focus.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
I'm
fine.
It's in my nature to want to comfort you.
I appreciate that.
So I get distracted.
I appreciate that. You'll see the warning signs if I really need you.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting them right now.
Distract me with the story. I'm having a little sip of water as I swim.
Yeah, take a sip. You got nice cold water. Look at that condensation. It's nice and cold. I'm gonna take a sip of my cold beverage.
Roll Tide on that.
Mm-hmm. So, my sister tells me the next day after my mom.
Mom splashed cold water on
She
you.
splashed cold water on me, and she's like, she's yelling at me, and I'm just like, oh my god, what? And I'm obviously destroyed. I'm hungover as fuck. And so my mom doesn't even want to talk to me. So my sister, I'm like, Allison, what happened? Like, what did I do?
Yeah, where was I?
Because I don't remember any of this. So apparently, I come in the house, right? And I immediately, and I'm pretty sure I couldn't open the door physically. So I was banging on the door, and my sister like had to come and let me into the house, right?
Okay, good luck so far.
Right. So so far so bad. I go bum rushing into my parents' bedroom.
Oh God.
At about 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, something like that.
Jesus Christ.
Right? I like rip the blanket off of them, like I'm trying to like do one of those tricks of like.
Oh, like the tablecloth trick?
Yes,
like
yes.
Pull the sheet without them moving?
Yep. I rip it off of them and I wrap myself in it like a homeless woman. All right, what do you want? What do you want me to do?
I want you to finish the story.
All right, I'm almost there. I'm almost done. It doesn't get much better than this. I'm in my parents' bedroom while they're sleeping.
Wrapped up like a burrito.
Yeah, wrapped up like a burrito, sitting on the edge of their bed.
Which is like rocking back and forth.
Rocking back and forth, and then I start looking at the tag that's on the edge of the comforter, and I'm like picking at it like it's this something that needs to be discovered.
Do you by any chance, from the time we dropped you off until you got home, like do LSD or something?
Well, actually, it's funny that you say that because my mom is apparently, at this time, you just got eaten. You've never seen that before happen?
What?
I've never seen that, right? I mean, obviously, I don't. You just got eaten in one bite.
I'm getting delirious. It's happening.
Have that ever happened to you before?
No.
Wow. So I just witnessed something for the first time with you.
It's like, look at us. We're becoming closer as friends.
That's amazing, man. Jesus.
I hate this mission so much.
Yeah, you've been stuck at 100 stars for a good
The whole
amount of
episode. I
time.
haven't made any progress.
I mean, is there something I could do?
No, I want you to finish the story.
All right, well, I'm almost there. Anyway, so my mom is freaking out. She's like, "Oh my God, he's on drugs. He's or whatever." No, whatever.
So your mom starts panicking.
No. She's like, "What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? We should take him to the hospital." She thought I was having a mental breakdown. She thought I was like, she didn't want to think in it. For my mom's so sweet and like innocent, and she doesn't drink or anything.
She didn't want to think that a 21-year-old could be drunk.
Not even that. Like I was so drunk that she couldn't believe that I was drunk.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, does that make sense?
Somehow I know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
Like, she's like, something must
Something
be wrong.
more must be wrong.
Yes, he finally snapped. He's lost it. So my dad barely even gets up and looks out of the corner of his eye.
He's fine.
No. He said, he's on something.
Your dad is the coolest.
Hey, he's on something. He's on something. And he goes back to sleep.
Yep.
Meanwhile, my mom is freaking out. So apparently I explode out of the covers and I go out of the room. I decide to open the oven in my kitchen and turn on all the gas.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Now, I do not remember any of this, right? And then I decide that I want some milk. And I literally take the milk and I pour it into an imaginary glass that is not in my hand or exist. It just literally goes through my hands, all over the floor, all over the fridge, and then I bring it over to the oven. It gets all in the oven.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
you're a disaster.
I'm missing probably certain chunks of this because this is such a horrible, like shockingly bad thing for my family to witness, my younger sister and my younger brother to witness me doing.
Right. This is why I asked for their ages, because I feel like that's important.
My little brother like had to sit me down and have a talk with me after this. My little brother was like, "Paulie, I'm worried about you. I love you,
that's
Paulie."
That's really sweet.
Yeah.
That's really sweet.
My little brother was, he really, I was very close to him.
And now he's...
Now he just doesn't give a shit.
I was going to say, now he's...
Now he's 18.
Now he's just slinging that wood all over the place. Did you see... Sorry,
slinging that wood?
Sorry, I'm sidetracking you now like I always accuse you of doing, but did you see the... I think it was Markelle Fultz, the top pick in the draft. He said, like, I don't know if it was him. Don't quote me on if it was him or not.
Markelle Fultz?
Markelle Fultz, the kid who was the top pick in the NBA draft.
I missed the first
They
pick.
went back to his tweets from, like, when he was, like, 15, and
Yeah.
he goes, "Different people have different talents. Mine is slinging this wood in my pants." Sorry.
Why do they go back that far? All right, Andrew. I think. Okay, we're done. We're done. We take it. We're done.
No. Finish the story. Finish the story.
The story's done. The story's done.
But what happened the next morning? That was it.
That was it. That's what happened the next morning. I was getting recounted. It was getting recounted to me.
Didn't you tell me that you put your socks in the microwave or something?
Oh yeah. Oh, I kind of forgot about that. Apparently, I undressed myself on the way to the door to get into my house. There was clothes just like from the stairs going up to my because I lived in a building, so from the stairs going up from the vestibule to the second floor of the building where I lived, all the way leading up to my house, and I put my socks in the microwave and my underwear in the fridge.
We're calling this episode Andrew Meola, failure.
No.
Say it.
You're not a failure.
Say it.
Well, you're in the middle of something.
Say it.
Just finish. All
No,
right.
by the next episode, we will have the star.
All right. I like that. Go freak yourselves, everybody. Thank you for listening to us. Bye.